been a while. I've been away, doing nothing almost. I think I took far longer off than I meant to. And I don't even mean to take any time off. It just sorta happened. Yeah. So that is that was like no excuse. I just kinda did it. Yep.
I ran away for a bit.
Almost. I was thinking about like not. I don't know. I was gonna do it. I think tomorrow I'm gonna stream. I think I'm gonna do an all day stream. I have to go to the store first. But yeah. I'm kind of curious what everyone has been up to. Ding ding ding. Ring a ding a ling a ding a ding ding ding. Why is it saying that it's not? Uh-oh. It was saying that I wasn't connected for a while to now it's saying that I am connected and I'm not dropping any frames. So I don't know what that was about. Frame information. Excusey. No. It is unnecessary. Very unnecessary. I has to work to get my way. You must work. I must work.
Work, work, work.
You must work. To become truly good. To become truly evil. To become truly magnificent and grand. Yes. I mean, you can buy evil actions, but people will know. You can buy good deeds. People know. I've been okay. I've been missing everybody. How are you doing? It's sort of like a slow transition for the messages, I assume. There it is! It appears. Thank you! And welcome! How have you been? Oh, that's neat! That's real exciting. I want to travel one day. I'm okay. Been a bit lackluster. I've lost my luster for a few days. Longer than I meant to have lost it. I was very lackluster. I'm good now. Maybe I'll change my background. I haven't changed my background in a while. I think I want to be in the closet. I'm now in a closet. Traveling's nice. I haven't been out of the country for ages. I feel that. I don't think I've ever been out of the country. I've been to Florida. I've been to Florida. And I think the Chesapeake Bay. We did do a bit of like the medieval Renaissance fair things too. No, I have not. Hello, welcome. Yes, join us. You are one of us now. Much appreciated. I have not. I've never been out of my country. And hello, a normal Chilean empanadas. Welcome aboard. Stay. I got poppies and bubblies. America. Woo. That sounds nice. I want to go. I want to visit at least once. That sounds like it would be. I think that would be nice. Hi, Vespuria? Yeah, as I was saying, no, I've never been out of my country. At all. But my country is so big. It's so big. Like I think it took us like from the midway to get to the one area, like 2 days. Oh, that's a good thing. Eat lots of good food. The one good thing about the area that I'm at is there's lots of different cultural cultural dishes. Like we have Vietnamese, we only have 2 Indian places. You may recommend. Yes. I love music. You may recommend. I love all types of music, so um I will look at them. I might when I get off today look at them. That's good to know. I had my husband's mother dropped off a gift card and so we had Indian last night. And I had the lamb Josh Rogan. Oh, it was so good. We used to have really good teriyaki, but the teriyaki has become quite terrible around here. Um, I think we're gonna be getting a Korean barbecue, but it's gonna be a while before I can afford to go out to eat again. And I was looking forward to the Korean place. We have a lot of good like Mexican restaurants and Tex American restaurants. There's nothing like teriyaki. Is it a band or something? Did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong? I probably did. It sounds like something I'd say. I meant teriyaki. Yeah, the teriyaki sucks around here now. And I'm so sad. Because originally it was so good. We have a lot of Chinese. But not all Chinese places are created equal in this area. Seafood is expensive. Excuse why I drink. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, nothing like the stuff in the restaurants, especially in my country, is not like traditional Chinese food, so I'm told. And you should. You should enjoy it. And you're going with your friend, aren't you? Because your friend's coming back from China. I think it was. Oh. Well, either way, Chinese is good. It was so expensive, the Indian food. But I'm like, I have gift card. Let's do it. And I had a mango lassi last night. You don't have to. Suppose it's good food. You can try. So, it's a good food with Hebrew. Excuse my pronunciation. That sounds so good. Normal. That sounds really good. I would enjoy the heck out of that. I would. Ironically, she's not a huge fan of Chinese. I can see that. It's like bread but fried. I want it now. I, I, I'm gonna see if there's a place around here that'll sell that. And they might not. We have a lot of things. But I don't think I've ever seen that on a menu. I can make it. I can make it. I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. Like, one does not have to be a fan of their own country's food or another country's food. I could see that. I'm not a big fan of, like, American dishes. I like spiced. I like anything with spices in it. Like, I'm committing the ultimate sins at work just to give the food some flavor. I've mixed General Tso's sauce because we make a General Tso's sandwich, which is already a cardinal sin. But we also have like a really good General Tso's sauce. I've been putting it on my mac and cheese because the mac and cheese is bland. It is bland. And I'm sad because everyone's like, we really like this. And I'm like, it's bland though. And then, it's just a lot of the foods in America are fried or bland. Um, unless you get the really deep south stuff or the seafood. But certain areas have like certain spices that are tied to them. Like Maryland has Old Bay, which a lot of people, if you travel outside of Maryland, do not know what Old Bay is. It is a strong seafood spice, excuse me, that is very salty. And it's made to season crabs. And they season like the whole crab with it. Like they don't just season the crab meat. Like they take the whole crab and they just dump it on it. And you bust the crab apart and you eat it that way with like the seafood salty seasoning on your hands. Yep. I am I have so many spices in my cabinet. Like my cabinet is full of like the whole entire bottom shelf and I have like a what's it called? A bread stand? Baker's rack. And on my baker's rack, there's more seasoning. Yes. So I think the most American things I make lately have been like ham and chili and spaghetti. I was gonna make some Hungarian goulash. Actual Hungarian goulash. I'm looking forward to that. It is it is so much better than when like in America we have like a Betty Crocker, like there are infamous Betty Crocker cookbooks. And there is a Hungarian goulash in there that involves noodles and ketchup and mustard, and it's really not that good, but it's something you sort of be like, "Ooh, I kind of want this like once in a blue moon because it's different and tangy." But when you get the recipe for an actual Hungarian goulash, there is such a difference. It is a soup. It is a soup. A soup. Like there's so many like cuisines that Americans have like really messed up. And I'm saying this as an American. Like we need to leave stuff alone. Because how do you go from a good Hungarian goulash to noodles? Like they no dumplings. Like dumplings were like a treat. Like growing up, um, we were kind of on the poor end. So like we used to buy like the turkey burger rolls and stuff like that. And back then the turkey burger rolls were like $1.98, which they kind of went up in price. Like they started going up in price, and when turkey burger became popular, it started going up. Well, I forgot what I was gonna say. Does anyone know what I was gonna say? Like I feel like my chat's doing that thing. Um, yes. Yes. But I heard that the cuisine in Britain is definitely much different than the cuisine in America, and so that like your Chinese food's even gonna be different than ours. Scusi. And I say, I wanna go to England. I do. But yeah. I forgot what I was going for with my whole entire spew. I forgot what I was saying. I don't like myself. I don't know. I've been so forgetful lately. Like, with people and things. So I work at a school that just opened up. The Chinese food in Boston is similar to UK. It is? I never been to Boston. I'll have to take your word for it. Because I only know what people tell me. I didn't think that it would be much different, to be honest. I want to. I want to try a pizza. Uh, like I absolutely adore pizza for some reason. Even though it's typically almost the same flavor. But if you go to like the different states, the water quality is different, so the pizza will taste different. So you can never get like a true New York pizza without actually going to New York because it's in the water. Or like a Detroit pizza, it won't taste the same because it's the water. You're welcome. We are just chatting away, talking about foods. Name anything. Name anything for an edit? I don't know. I don't know why your comment isn't showing up. It's taking forever. I. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Like, even some of our pipes are like hundreds of years old. And, like, it's strange because it's like the water consistency changes. Like, there's no. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate. Of course, I can say anything, but anything doesn't mean it's necessarily meaning anything. But isn't it like that in UK too, where the water hardness varies? Um, I could be wrong. But yeah, our water quality, like, it changes. Like, I think in some areas there's even still like some lead pipes, but I'm not for sure. We also have, apparently, we also have like areas where there's like where it's really run down and stuff. And there's even a town that has no electricity or anything in it. I think it's called Onion Town. We have slab cities and stuff like that. Wow, my vision's blurring. Let me clean my glasses. safe drinking wise. Yeah, that's really weird. Cause like we have water tester stuff in like various locations too, and people will come out to test your water, and then like you can get a filter installed on top of the filter that's already in your house. Yeah. Tick tock, tick tock. The mouse ran down the clock. I've said variable things, but variable things do not always mean what it says it is. My time is your time, and you're still here. Come play a game with me. Really coming around. We have those too. Like we have like in some of the places I worked, they would literally bring in bags of like water softener to throw into like these huge containers that are connected to the filtration system. And like you would not believe all the lime scale and buildup there gets to be on some of like the dishwashers and stuff. I'm playing my game. You are my spade. Card game. Like, in case there's ever like a natural disaster, um, I don't know if that works. There is no game, but there is a game. A game I have no idea what I'm talking about, and I'm just making it up as I go along. Very much so. I'm in a mood. I'm a moody patootie. I don't like Green Man. It can be any game you desire. Yes. I don't know. I think tomorrow I might be on again. I think I'm gonna be doing a longer stream tomorrow. I mean, probably I'm gonna be playing. I think tomorrow is gonna do it. I might try doing a subathon. I'm not for sure yet. Because you have to be on there for a really long time. I'm like, I might just be on there for a really long time anyway, just because I want to. Yes. Strange things are in these waters. And like, even with all the filtration stuff and stuff, like, sometimes the water is just still bad. Like, there's some people who have well water in certain areas. And the well water is probably safer than what's in the city sometimes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't think it, but it is.
Like, our systems in our houses have like have like a filter already, like a permanent filter for the water. And then you can get other filters in your house for the water. Be like triple filtered water thing. Sing, hang, drink, gamble, gamble with me. I don't know. Yeah. I've been so very, very, very masterful, I think. Maybe. At least it's not as bad as in some areas. From what I understand, that some areas. What is this? But yeah. I should stop talking about water. I'm just rambling now. I'm rambling about water and water quality. You know, even though we have all those filtration systems, most of us just drink bottled water. Bottled water. And it's just more filtered water. Make no sense. You are a bottle, I am a bottle, we are all bottles in the bottle conspiracy. We must bow before the giant cap. Hurrah! Capness. We are capped. Capped. Captivated by the capped. Like, that's. I was gonna say something. But, not just so I should say it, 'cause, yeah.
Could be misinterpreted. And then I'm like, ooh, let's get it said anyway.
Welcome to me. Strange things are happening here. And I'm not in a closet. I am in a closet. I'm a closet case. We. Also, like, there's been, like, I'm pretty sure that, BookTube has been stopped or dropped. And I really don't blame the person because I had a lot of technical issues. And I kept screwing up when I was reading. So, I might be getting together with somebody else to do something. Because this person said that they needed a break and then they're going off and doing a different podcast. Instead of just telling us, like, right to our face,
Like, no, I don't want to do this anymore.
which is perfectly fine. But I'm not going to, I don't hold any ill will. Like, cool, he needs to do his afternoon job thing. He can do it. He has decided what is important in his life. And that is essentially not keeping up with us. Which is fine because we checked on it in on him multiple times. And like I said, there's no hard feelings here. It's just I wish that there was enough respect to be able to be like, no,
We ain't doing this at all.
And that would make me feel so much better instead of being ignored or like finding out there's some other source that he's doing a different podcast. And that's just not how you treat people. And yeah, it's just not. I'm really disappointed because I thought, that he would be a bit different, but he can't also handle things, which is fine. But I would like to have had that semblance instead of being treated like nothing. Okay, maybe I'm a slight bit bitter, but wouldn't you be? Like, you're holding off for weeks to do this project with somebody, and you already have it, like, in your mind what you're gonna do, and they're like, I'm sorry, I lost my job. I'm like, okay, that sucks. I need to do, like, freelance work. Okay, you go do your freelance work. We don't mind holding off and waiting on you. And then they don't even, like, get back to you. And then it's like, oh no, they're doing another podcast. Okay. Coolios. Coolios. It's just no, it's not. And then I want to be like, I'm community based. I'm like, no, that is not community based. That is, like, I get you need to pick and choose your community, but it also, there should be like a dependence on respect for each other. And if you can't have that, then how are you trying to build a community in the first place? Like, you have to have, I don't know. And I think he just, yeah, that's essentially what it is. You guys do. Like, to me, none of you guys are disposable. You're all very important to me. It's just sometimes I kind of just run away from things and then I'll pop back up. And I shouldn't be like that. I need to be more responsible, but I get overwhelmed. But yes, there was none of that, and I think I kind of got down about that. But I mean, it's not like I said, like, I can't really blame him for some of this shit. Excuse my language, but it's not fair to treat people like that. So I might be having something in the work soon. That will be, I think, every other week. Cause I'm not playing games. I've also learned along the way that you shouldn't really bend yourself to try to fit in another person's community because at the end it's just gonna fall apart anyway. I want everyone to be themselves while they're here. Because I've tried going into other communities and I really wanted to fit, but I'm not a fittable thing. I'm like that jank puzzle piece. So you need to cut a corner off, and another corner, and another corner, and it just doesn't fit anyway. I'd be like the one with all the sharp edges and like like the little nub pieces and sharp edges, and they'd be like, "Where the heck does this piece go?" I just do puzzles for a reason. Oh, it's saying that these are out of date? Oh. It's like none of these. Alright, so it's saying that some of my drivers are out of date, but huh. Great. I think you do. But when you do choose your commitments and your battles, I just don't want it to become a loss of self respect or a loss of respect for the other party. But I think that we don't know how to. Like, I'm not very good at communicating. And I try. But also, like, sometimes you just clash. And I think I am going to choose my battle in this. I can only go to my way for a friend. That makes sense. Mm, But, like, that makes sense. That makes sense. But I always have, like, a typical respect for the other person anyway. A certain standard. Unless they, like, say kicking puppies is good. Or, like, abusing animals, then there is no self respect. I will not respect that person. Or, like, children or the elderly or another human being. Like, no, that's just terrible. That's just a terrible person. But there's also a lot of things that people don't realize that they have and that also make them terrible, which is really weird because you don't think about the things that make you or other people terrible. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I have I have a really good friend that's very outspoken, and because they are an activist and they're a part of several communities that are marginalized or treated horribly. And, like, some of the conversations that I have witnessed just directed at this person is insane. Like, the one discussion that we had that really set me off and made me unfriend, like, the lady with the opinion is because it was like, wow, okay. Like, that's just not right. Like, it's just not right. Because you have to sit there and be told that what you are is not worth anything if the other person can have the thing that they need. It's like, it was all about literacy. And the question that it should never have came up was for, like, if one group suffers but the other group has literacy, and the other person was like, well, yes, you leave the other group suffer so the other people can have their literacy. So basically, they can fight the issues at hand. But I'm like, we're kind of in a day and age where no one needs to suffer for anyone to gain anything. And just having to hear, like, yeah, it was just a nasty conversation. And, like, this person was getting attacked in the comments and about everything else. And my drivers are updating. And it was just bad. And it's like, she's like, you're uncomfortable. It's because you're white. Like, what? What? No! I'm uncomfortable for you, my dear. Like, you should not happen to be hearing this or seeing this or dealing with this. Like, these people were supposed to be your friends. And that was the sad part. Alright. I don't know what's gonna happen. Because it's telling me I need to restart my computer. We're gonna reboot later. And, you have to be told that the things that you fight for or the knowledge that you have or the information that you have is worthless because it's all like it's just not scenarios that are happening in this day and age or it was completely insane because we're human. Like, not all humans are good, not all humans are bad, but some people are just shitty. And you have to learn to accept that just because it's not happening to you doesn't mean that it's not happening in another area to somebody else. I was like, and in this person who you're talking to actually has confirmation about these things happening, then yeah, it's legit. Because they are a part of these communities and they're telling you, hey, this stuff is going on. And it's just like, nope, it's not. You're delusional. I don't know if what I said made any sense. I think I just went on a tangent and a ramble. I think I'm feeling kind of anxiety like. I think the situation is just getting to me. And I really respected the guy. But you can't you can't just do that to people. But I guess I don't really count as a people. Like most of my opinions are always getting shut down anyway. And I didn't like what I had to say. I think my problem is I always want to be a part of something or a part of somebody or I want to be in the group and then eventually realize, hey, I'm not one of them. I am the token person who's on the outside. I am the stranger with the stick poking you. Poke, poke, poke. And then I am a part of my own community that I'm building. And I have so many like great people and a community that I adore. Like I do. Adore you. Saw you. I I don't know what I'm trying to go for. I'm just like kind of like we. No! I want to poke you. Let me poke you. Please. Come on. Oh, darkness. Contriteness. Evil. Light. Um, action. 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 Deduction. I don't know. I know that probably always speaking really low, so I wonder if you guys can hear me sometimes. I will always pick you. You'll meet Pokemon to the end.
I am evil. Pokey stick lady.
Love my evilness. I'll do a little fashion show. You can call it Evil Day. We'll put up posters around town. You ever see evil lady's face?
Yes, it will be.
I will stop poking you. Stop poking. I lie. Oh! Yes. I poke you. Do ha ha ha. I think I'm finished. I didn't really know what that was about. Yeah. I am a roasty, posty, nosty. I can say things like nosty. Hello. Tell your little doggy I said hello too. Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you indeed.
I promise to be back to normal. I just need a few seconds of adjustment. And there we go. Welcome aboard. Stay for a while or run away. Come, one of us.
Ha! I am king. You know, right? I am the most adorable thing. Only sometimes, though. Rest of the time.
I'm your worst nightmare.
That killed my voice. My voice is fine now. Yeah. And maybe I like the sun does sometimes when it says won't hurt your eyes. And then it hurts your eyes. And then you have sun hurt your eyes. Nah, nah, nah. Ma, ma, ma. Mm. So, besides your friend coming back and things, what have you guys been up to lately? Cause I don't know. I kind of want to catch up. And how are you, 8028?
Jason, what are you up to? Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your doggy. You know you want to. What does thy pooch look like? melting. It feels like aeons. Aeons, and my soul is melting. I don't know what I'll do. I could run off to the sunset. Well, the sunset is a lie. There's a little backdrop. Little backdrop. Such eternal shame I have ever felt.
Yes.
Shall I melt you? Will we all become one? Come join me. We'll be one. Hold on. Hold on. Come join me. We'll be one big pile of melting gooey flesh. A flesh ball. Yes, tell me about the chat goblins. Saying more. More and more. I am unforsure. Forsworn, forsaken, and forgotten.
I'm a sweet, sweet little angel. Only that night.
So, do you know? What are you telling me? Tell me your secrets, so I may know them for myself. Give me your soul! I'm joking, by the way. Don't actually do that. I don't want it. I don't need it. Ooh! That sounds like fun! It does. Congratulations on another exciting adventure. That sounds like fun. I have done nothing of the sort. I should. I should take on a new hobby. I should be a hobbyist from now on. I'll be the hobbyist, lobbyist. Oh, it should be. I'd probably like playing guitar. I would think. I have tried playing guitar. I had to get rid of my guitar at one point. It's not easy or anything with the fingertips. Your fingertips will eventually harden up at the end, sort of like when dealing with heat. And then they grow a bit of numbness to them. Sort of. Basically, repeated action hardening the skin. At least I hope I'm right. I could be wrong though. I could be very stupid. I could be very, very, very stupid. Rawr. More like you go through that, more power to you, man. Congrats. That's massive, man. um, you know what? I guess I'm tired of emo commercials. I would imagine so. I would imagine so. I would definitely imagine so. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bully your tendons, my dears. Bully them. Encourage you. I did and I didn't. Like, I liked making noise. I'm gonna be fairly honest. I could not recognize a note to save my life. Like, I love just making a racket. And an amp and everything. I just strummed. I tried learning. I had like several different books to teach me, like different mess things, and the only one I can remember is Easter Bunny Gets Drunk on Easter. To teach me the notes. Well, it was I needed to put more time into it. Like I love music. But I could not make music with the guitar. I also have a harmonica, which I can just blow into that. I can't really make music with that. We have an ocarina. We have an ocarina and a harmonica. It was fun. You know, when I was in school, we had to pick an instrument. So I picked the clarinet. Our dog would howl along. That's how bad I was. I am not musically inclined. I am the exact opposite of musically inclined. I am demusically inclined. I love music, but I probably will never be able to play it. Or I probably will, I don't know. I wanna get a piano. I think a piano would be nice. And piano is technically a wind instrument, and I did not know that. So I'm properly medically tone deaf. I can see that. I can see that being a thing. It is a thing. I am tone deaf. Horrendously so. But I'm not medically. And I can never really fully remember a song's lyrics, no matter how many times I listen to them, because my ADHD is like, ooh, I only like this part of the chorus, and this is the part that we'll remember. This is the part that matters. And the rest of the song is like, who is it by? I don't know. What song did it come from? I don't know. But I like this lyric, so it is now mine in my brain. Yep. Parts from the song. Yep. Not like me. Doing that. I'll be trying to learn. I'll be making up lyrics and I'll have them written down on a sheet. I try to learn my own lyrics and then I'll be like, I only remember this specific part of this specific song that I wrote. All the other parts, nah. Just this one part. And I'll be singing that one part over and over and over again. Yep. 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 I am. I'm very sorry.
I am naughty. Naughty. I'm a little naughty. Can't make me be a naughty. Yeah. I should run away. I wanna see him in the closet. Gonna spill you. Gonna spill you. Gonna not spill me. Ah. I should go. I don't wanna go. It's been lovely. I'm probably gonna be back on in a little bit. I wanted to stream till midnight tonight, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Hello, welcome to my stream. How do you know? And how are you today? What is your world like? And what are you up to?
Count the waves! Count the waves! I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a little bit delusional, mixed with ideas of grandeur. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Ideas.
I'm Basira.
Wompy poonly doonly. I'm so glad I'm in great fun. I'm happy. Thank you for telling me that. I always enjoy knowing that I cause you guys like happiness. In some small form, a way, a shape, a thing, a tornado, a whirlwind! Meh. I am greatness. I am smallness. I am applicable! And I roar. Like a silent tiny mouse. Roar. Roar. Was that a croak? Scusi! So I be your enemy. So I'm me, your friend. I want to be your friend. Are we friends? Am I a friend? Am I a nightmare? I don't know.
I like being fun.
I am the total opposite of fun. I am grumbly, trumbly, tumbly, somebody. Yeah. Yes. I win. Winnie, teeny, dinner. I know where you are. You don't know where I am. Well, who? I know where you are. I know where you are. You don't know where I am. I'm in the closet. I don't know why. But I decided that I needed to be in a closet.
It's where I hide all my secrets.
But I have no secrets.
The Terrible Dog Empress of the Empire of Funsies. You know what? I am regal. I am powerful. I have a stride. I can flick my hair back and make you cower beneath me. I am that thing that sits on a throne with power.
I am power. Power symbolizes me, and you symbolize me too. Calling nine.
Maybe I've done as dumb as I look. It certainly sounded though. Yes, I do. Dummy, want me, dummy, dummy, dummy. I will you. Yeah. I can be so very persuasive if I wanted to be.
So very, very fun.
Needy. Like a midnight stream. To a twilight hour.
We shall see. Who is the victor? I knew my chance.
I am. Actually closed my chat. I'm not happy about that. Are you all my lovelies, my darlings, my sins, my dreams, my hopes, my blessings? How I praise thee for a bucket of flowers in the midnight hour. I don't know what I'm saying. So I must, before the full-on effect sets in, bid you adieu.